Hello, welcome to our weekly live attorney chat. I'm attorney Desiree Koger-Gustafson with Immigration for Couples. And if you are new to our firm, we regularly host these live chats to talk about recent developments in the immigration world, or just in general, what we're hearing from consultations or other things that have come up, comments on our Facebook page, YouTube videos, those types of resources that we then hear questions or concerns from people. And so we weekly come on and do these, sometimes even more frequently put together these videos to help kind of deal with some of those questions and issues and take away some of that mystification that comes with USCIS and immigration law in general. If you're new to our firm and our Facebook page, we have a lot of resources and videos on our website. So feel free to go like our page and get on our website and look at the resources tab. There's lots of different videos and resources. And of course, we have a very large YouTube channel as well. Many of you have heard about the book, What to Expect When You're Expecting. And with our clientele, that might even be an appropriate book. Today's topic, I'm going to take a little twist on that and talk about what to expect when you're the petitioner or when you're petitioning with USCIS. I guess our rule number one would be to expect the unexpected. USCIS, many times, it's a large bureaucratic agency. There is a mailroom of people where they kind of go through those initial applications. They're checking boxes. If all the boxes don't get checked, you're likely to get an RFE, a request for more evidence on certain aspects of your case. It might even be aspects that you've already dealt with, and they're asking for you to return information you've already given to them. The mailrooms, as you're probably aware, can be huge, and they can lose pieces of that. Not only are our applications put together as the most complete and perfect as we can get them to make sure that we solidify your permanent record with immigration, but also we go through them with a fine-tooth comb, make sure everything, all the details match, and that we've just provided all the documentation that we possibly could. Because sometimes we may think of something or be aware of something that you haven't thought of, but will be good relationship evidence. And of course, we are just dealing mostly with couples, but it applies in almost any immigration case. The last thing I would like to suggest, or what to expect when you're the petitioner, is that expect that this is out of your control. You aren't, in many ways, going to be able to control what USCIS does and what the NVC does, what the consulate does, how fast they're processing things, how efficient they're, how many people they've hired to be able to catch up on COVID backlogs. And so just expect that a lot of that is out of your control. There are tools in our toolbox that we can use and frequently do to get cases unstuck or to cause movement on a case that maybe had prior been stalled. But for the most part, a lot of this is out of your control, and the responsibility on the petitioner or their legal representation, or both, is that we put forth the best application that we possibly can to USCIS in order to be able to set you up for success. I think that if you have those three things in mind, then you may, just may, be pleasantly surprised with your result and how your case processes. Thank you for tuning in today. If you are watching this or catching this on replay, please comment, #replay, and like, comment, subscribe to our page, share it with those that you might think might have an interest in what we have to say. And we will see you next week.